Hi Scorpio. Ooh, welcome to your April read. I'm just shuffling your oracle cards. We'll pull a couple of oracle cards from two different decks, and then I'll be doing a Celtic cross spread. But yeah, look, March was a really transformative month, and the energy is going to continue through April for sure. We had the solar eclipse at the end of March in Aries, followed by Neptune moving to Aries for the first time since I think 1875. And I think it was in Pisces since 2011. So it's been a while since Neptune shifted, and apparently that's quite a big deal. I'm not an astrologer, but from everything I've been hearing and reading, it's going to be quite a long-term process as well, this shift into Aries of Neptune. And we also have Mercury and Venus still retrograde for the first part of April, so definitely still some influences of the March transformative energy. I hope you survived March along with the rest of us, Scorpio, because it was quite an intense month. But yes, so I'm going to be pulling the Celtic cross spread, as I said, with the Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I'll be pulling clarifiers using the Wild Reflections deck. Okay, oh my goodness, okay. We're starting with death in the heart of the spread. Interesting. Wow, crossed by the Lovers. I'm already really excited for you, Scorpio. Incredible. Oh my goodness, look at all these major arcana. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck you have the beautiful Six of Cups. I love that. Really sweet energy. That's been coming up. This card has been coming up a lot in my April reads. Okay, let's have a look at oracle cards. So this will be the overall energy for the read along with this bottom of the deck card. So first up we've got the Enchanted Forest Oracle, and this is Forest Goddess. She's so beautiful. Honor your emotions and allow yourself to feel deeply. Love that. Okay, and from our Spirit Animals Oracle, we have Nobility with the Elk. Oh, stunning. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Incredible. Powerful forces guide you. Yeah, you've got some angelic support here. You've got the support of the universe there. That's absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving this. And honor your emotions and allow yourself to feel deeply. That Forest Goddess card actually matches really beautifully with our Six of Cups. This is a card of innocent joy, innocent love. It's reconnecting with something from the past. I've been getting it a lot this month about in terms of reconnecting with things that made you feel like a child that you perhaps haven't experienced in a long time. And it's like some little fun thing you used to do as a child, or that you did even just a few years ago, and you kind of forgotten about it, or you'd let it go for a while, and you're rediscovering it, and it's just bringing up this innocent, honest joy in you. It could even be reconnecting with a person from your past that's bringing that same feeling of joy. But it's a really beautiful heart-centered card. I haven't actually said this for any. I'm not sure if I've said it at all for anyone this month when this card has come up. But it can also indicate a soulmate coming in. So yeah, there's something really precious about that. So just remember, as this Forest Goddess said, honor your emotions and allow yourself to feel deeply. So whatever this is that's coming in, keep your heart open, because it's going to be really positive, especially given this spread. Holy cow. Okay, let's have a look. So King of Pentacles in your recent past, that's really positive. You've come from a place of feeling quite abundant, or you've actually at least been moving towards that space of just feeling kind of grounded in your world. You've created something. Actually, you know what? I did a whole lot of reads at the very end of March that I was really wanting to post for everyone, like end of March reads. And I didn't get to post them because I have no internet right now in my new place. And I'm hoping I can at least get these ones up for April. Still trying to sort out the internet. But I do remember your read, Scorpio, and this was really coming up for you. It was about all sorts of positive abundance and material satisfaction in your world. So that's where you're coming from. You've done something recently that has helped you feel really grounded and connected to your material world. And that's what's driving you forward. It's like having that basis is allowing you to bring in whatever this change is, signified by this death card in the heart of your spread. This is a really interesting card for the heart of your spread. This is a change that's been building for a long time, and it's whatever the final shift is, it's going to be permanent. Death is a permanent card. This is the final moment before your rebirth, before your judgment, your awakening. So you've kind of welcomed this in. This is not like the Tower where it's something coming out of the blue unexpectedly. This is something you're welcoming in. This is a big change. It can be slow. He's walking very slowly on this horse. So it can be a slow, gradual change, but whatever it is, it's going to be lasting. It's going to be quite permanent, but in a good way. This is all really positive. In your challenge position, you have the Lovers. Really interesting. The Lovers can be very much about a choice, and there can be, for some of you, there might be some resistance to, or some confusion about which choice to make, some confusion about whether you should make the choice at all, especially there's a lot of change going on, so there could be a bit of just resistance there. But with what we have with the Six of Cups and this Forest Goddess, I'm actually feeling that this is more about keeping your heart open, about just, I feel like whatever's ending, it's like you don't want to bring in anything new until this is done. But this card is saying stay open to new love coming into, and it doesn't have to be a romantic love. Obviously it's the Lovers, and you do have the angel overseeing this, so it could be romantic love, being blessed by the angels, some kind of Cupid moment. But it can very much be about just like the Six of Cups, reconnecting with your heart in whatever way that manifests for you. And remember this nobility card where it says powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So these are powerful forces that are coming in. So really stay open to this because they are really, really positive. Crown of your read, you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is actually perfect because these two are very, very similar. They're facing the same direction. They've got the same slow pace. The Knight of Pentacles is even slower. The horse is basically standing still. But the Death card is bringing a big ending, significant ending, and the Knight of Pentacles is planting something new. So even as this ending is taking place, you're already preparing for something new. And this is the Pentacle, so it's in your material world. He's planting his crops and he's very, very patiently waiting for them to grow. So you're not in a hurry here, which is really, really good because something is coming in quite quickly. But this is great. You're laying the foundation for whatever's coming in as you're going through this shift. And whatever it is, in your hidden aspects, this is the Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment card. This is all your wishes coming true, having everything you want in the world. It's in the hidden aspects, and I'm getting very much a lot of slow energy through here. So this is coming through very, very slowly at the moment. It's like it's slowly starting to blossom. And the thing with slowness, especially with that Knight of Pentacles, it's a really good thing because it means when you plant seeds, you want to give them time to put down their roots and to grow strong and deep and lasting. And that's what this wish fulfillment card is feeling like for me coming underneath. I mean, look at all the yellow cards. This is all so much happiness in here, so much happiness. And it's blossoming in this slow, beautiful, gentle way that actually is going to be very powerful and lasting, and give you a lot of security and comfort going forward. It's very, very exciting for you. And what I love is that this is all going to keep happening, and then all of a sudden you're going to get this news or some kind of information coming through, some kind of communication coming in really swiftly that's possibly going to take you in a brand new direction. You're not losing any of this. This is all still building, but this is coming in, and it's going to give you a real burst of energy and sort of shift everything forward. It's very exciting. There's a lot of excitement in this energy for me right now, which is great. You've got the world in your advice position. Yeah, the world is opening up for you. Stay open. You're ending a cycle, this death card, and you're bringing in something new. This is a big, big shift. This world card is just saying, roll with it. Stay open to it. Roll with it. Enjoy this time, because it's a real blessing for you, Scorpio. I got the same flavor in that end of March read I didn't get to post before, where there's something going on for you, Scorpio, specifically, that is really lighting up your world in this period of time, this March-April period of time. So just enjoy yourself, really open up to it, really special. The Hierophant in your external factors is a really interesting card. This could be some kind of spiritual authority. He's kind of the ruler of a church, but it could also be like a CEO or the owner of a business where you're working, someone who's in a position of authority and power. He's also got a lot of advice. This could be someone coming in who's got a lot of sage advice. He's very experienced. They can be a little bit cold, but not in a heartless way. You've got that Queen of Swords in the outcome as well. So there is a bit of, there's not a lot of warmth coming through from this, but that's fine, because this is kind of the kind of advice that's come from experience and just life lessons, and sort of like a spiritual wisdom. That kind of higher wisdom. It's not intuition, but there's something connected with the spirit here. But yeah, he's feeling quite cold for me, but that's fine. It's fine. It's just, it feels quite disconnected from this and from this beautiful Six of Cups energy. But whoever this is that's coming in, it's like they're going to give you some advice going forward to help this direction, this Eight of Wands direction shift that's going on. He's kind of going to give you a bit of guidance and support for that, and that feels really positive. The only thing I want to say is, because I'm getting that odd coldness from him, is remember that Lover's card, to just keeping your heart open, stay open to this love and this joy, because you do want to bring this Nine of Cups to the surface. At the moment it's still in the hidden aspects, and stay connected to whatever that Six of Cups is that's sort of bringing love and joy and innocence back into your world. This is very much kind of what I've been saying, keep yourself open, but this is in your hopes and fears position. This is a card of boredom and frustration and, closing your heart off to things. So we told you to keep your heart open, but this in your hopes and fears position, it's almost like you're afraid that whatever's maybe it's connected to this section of slowness, and you're afraid that things are just going to take too long, or you're going to get bored of it. I don't think you need to worry with this Eight of Wands and this shift of direction. Okay, I just got another bit of information coming in. This Hierophant, because he comes from a place of structure. This is not the High Priestess, which is very intuitive and quite fluid, and obviously the yin, the feminine aspect of the tarot. The Hierophant comes from a very structured yang position, and it's I can almost see it as something that's like he's trying to bring structure to this new energy that's coming in and to guide you in a very practical manner. So you've got all this practicality through the pentacles, and yeah, this whole section feels quite slow and a little bit plodding, but putting down long-term stable roots. This new energy that's coming in is very, very exciting, and it's like the Hierophant comes in and it's kind of trying to pull the reins in and put everything in logical order and give it a structure so that, like, to help guide you going forward. And it's like you're getting a bit bored of that. It's like you want to enjoy this fresh new energy. I would just again say, be careful of closing off your heart, because the universe is supporting this, whatever it is, because they've got that Ace of Cups in that, coming out of the sky there. So if you do have someone coming in and they're offering kind of boring advice, definitely listen to it, because it is coming from a place of wisdom and experience. So yeah, that's interesting. I've never really felt that so clearly with the Hierophant, but it's really coming through there. So enjoy this energy that comes in when it comes in with that Eight of Wands. Definitely just enjoy this shift in the cycle with the World card, but take heed of any advice you get from someone who's been through something similar before and seems to know what they're talking about. But be discerning, obviously, but yeah, definitely pay attention. You have the Queen of Swords in your outcome, which is basically exactly what I was saying. Use your higher wisdom and your logic to understand what this Hierophant is offering you. The other thing about the Queen of Swords, this sword is pointing straight up to the sky, so she's actually much more intuitive than, say, the King of Swords, and she's receiving spiritual downloads from that sword. She's logical and clear thinking. She, like the King of Swords, she cuts through all the nonsense to get to the truth. So she's really solid about the truth. So, but she does have that intuitive side. So really trust your intuition, but use your logic as well. She's, again, she can be quite cold. She's not, her emotions are not cut off, but she's not listening to those emotions because she wants clarity, and she doesn't want those emotions to cloud her judgment on whatever this situation is that's coming in for you. So it's a good energy to have to meet this Hierophant. But again, especially because you've got that Lovers in your challenge position and you have this beautiful Six of Cups, keep your heart open. Even while you're using this intuition, higher wisdom and cold logic, do keep your heart open, because you've got such sweet, beautiful energy coming in as well. All right, let's have a look at pulling some clarifiers. What are you looking at first? So I'm using the Wild Reflections Tarot for these clarifiers. I do want to pull on that Death card. I'd like to see what this is for you, see if I get any more information. It'll kind of be the Death and the Lovers, because the Lovers is crossing the Death card in that challenge position. But primarily, I'd like to see what this big, dramatic, slow-moving ending is. So we're really putting an underline under something. There we go. The Two of Cups. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups right above the Lovers. This is the Soulmates card, the Twin Flame card. This is a connection with someone. It might be some kind of ending. Oh my goodness, the Ten of Cups. Wow. You've got the Four of Cups again. Okay, so that Four of Cups has come in twice. It's really important to pay attention to this. You don't want to close yourself off. This is interesting. Now, I don't even know if I want to say this, but because I was looking at the Death card and the Lovers in the challenge position, this could indicate the ending of a relationship. I mean, this is the Soulmate Lovers, the Twin Flame card. This is the Happy Families card. It could be an ending in that way. I'm really hoping it's not for you, but if it is, then it's time, because this Death card is obviously suggesting that you've known whatever this is that's ending with this Death card. You've known for a long time that it needs to happen. So if it is that kind of ending, just make sure you keep your heart open, even while you're processing it all. It is tough, but don't close yourself off, because the universe wants to bring in something even better for you. Remember, you've got that wish fulfillment card underneath there that really wants to come out. If it's not the ending of a relationship, this feels like... it feels like the ending of a fantasy, of a kind of relationship that's not really grounded in reality, which is... I've never had that with these. I mean, you've got 3 cups cards right here, and I've never had that with these 2 cards in particular, that sort of fantasy. Normally fantasy is the 7 of cups, but I'm picking up that for some of you, it's like, especially with this 6 of Pentacles overseeing the reading, there could be some kind of naive approach to love that you've had since childhood, that kind of idealized Hollywood version of romance, and you're starting to recognize that that's not actually grounded in reality here. So the Death card could be a sort of real internal ending of that sort of fantasy. But this is really saying, don't close yourself off, because something real and beautiful is coming in for you. Really, really interesting. Yeah, I don't want you to be down on that if that is the case for you in either way. It is something ending in your world, connected to your heart in some way. But it doesn't actually feel negative for me. That Death card is, as I said, it's something has needed to end, and this is the time that things are really starting to shift. Just keep your heart open. Remember this nobility. So you are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. You can do this. You've got the energy of the elk supporting you. You're completely fine. And remember also the Forest Goddess, honor your emotions and allow yourself to feel deeply. So whatever this is that's ending, do keep yourself open. Let yourself feel the emotions as they come up. Stay open too, because this energy is coming in and it's really going to shift things and bring a lot more positivity for you. Okay, let's have a look at this Hierophant. That's sort of the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. They feel very linked. Ooh, we got the Fool. I like that. And Strength. Perfect. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. That's very cool. Bit of a power couple. And I really love this King of Swords in this deck, because he's very action orientated. It's much more sort of wands type of energy for a Sword King than the traditional King of Swords. He's pointing a direction. He's holding that eagle. He's like his spirit animal. He's high in the mountains, really connecting to that higher wisdom and that knowledge and experience of a life lived with intellect and logic and clarity and truth. And he's pointing that direction for your truth. And he's pointing both at the Strength card and this beautiful Fool card. So whatever this is with this Hierophant and your Queen of Swords, he's going to be bringing in this new direction for you. He's going to be pointing you the way, because this is sort of you. You're going to be a little bit like this Fool, where you're open and excited and free and ready to start your new journey, but you're not really seeing where the cliff edge is. And this little fox is sort of wanting to give you a bit of a warning. So it's like the Hierophant is your fox. He's going to help you on the start of this journey. He's going to help you to see where the bridge is, where the path is, so that you can walk freely and enjoy this new journey. You've got the strength to see this through. This is a resilience that I feel like you've built up over a long period of time. And it's really going to support you through all of this. The other thing about this card is mastery of your ego. And I actually feel that's really important. For the first time, I'm feeling that in quite a different way. This is actually suggesting that in order to receive the advice from this Hierophant, you do need to have a degree of humility. I think we have humility here, don't we? Yes, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. There we go. The elk has brought in the same message that I was picking up from this Strength card. just because it's about mastering the ego, this is sort of suggesting that you take the position, again with that Fool card, take the position of more of a student when this Hierophant person, whoever this is that comes in, when they offer you this advice, because they are, again, with that King of Swords, they are coming from a place of wisdom and knowledge and learning, and they can point you in the right direction. So be humble with receiving that information and sort of leave the ego at the door, because whatever it is, it's definitely for your benefit. Let's just quickly pull on the Queen of Swords. I'd just like to see where we might be going next. It's not always successful when I pull the outcome cards. Sometimes they don't want to tell me anything more. Wow, the High Priestess. Remember I said that Queen of Swords is quite intuitive? Yeah, we've got the High Priestess. She's the queen of intuition, and I love the High Priestess in this deck. She's so cool. All right, definitely trusting your intuition with this. So whoever this Hierophant is that's coming in, whatever this journey is, you're going to be shifting into this higher state of consciousness. You're really tapping into your intuition and trusting. Oh, wow. You've got the Death card again. Okay, that's a big deal when you get the same card twice. You know, we've got that Four of Cups already. Now we've got the Death card, and the Death card is such a big card. So yeah, this is at the heart of your spread. This is kind of underlining that this is the ending of something quite major for you, but something new is opening up. I mean, that huge funnel in the sky, that channel in the sky is opening up for you, and he's standing in the center of this stampede, completely calm, totally chill. You're going to be completely fine. Trust your intuition and know that whatever change that this is that's coming in, you've got the stability and grounding to see you through this. And yeah, your ability to conquer challenges is limitless with that elk. Yeah, incredible. Final card, Nine of Swords. Now, okay, yeah, you might get a bit of anxiety coming up with this new Death card, whatever this new ending is that's coming in with, yeah, in the center there. Again, connect to your heart with that, Lovers. Connect to your heart. Trust that you are being supported. You've got this support of whoever this Hierophant is. You've also got this High Priestess intuitive energy that's going to be guiding you through this. Let me just pull. I'll just pull one more on this. Yeah, it's the Eight of Swords. So whatever this Nine of Swords is, it's just mental energy. It's mental anguish, and it's only you that is keeping yourself trapped. The Eight of Swords, she's free. She's fine. She's just seeing in her reflection, in her inner world, she's blindfolded and trapped. It's only this mental stuff. It's just mental stuff. So keep yourself grounded. Honor your emotions and allow yourself to feel deeply. Let yourself feel. I'm going to pull one more on that. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You're going to be fine. I pulled two. Seven of Pentacles, just reassess where you've come from. Ground yourself back into your material world. You've got that support. You've built yourself to a position where you can manage this really, really well. You've got the support of the Hierophant under there. Whoever that is that's coming in, he's got sage advice. Keep yourself open and humble. Reassess where you are. If things aren't working for you, take action. Move yourself away. You are this Queen of Wands. You've got this authority and power over your life. And you're very intuitive. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're going to be completely fine. That Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, that's definitely just internal mental struggles. There's nothing external that's causing that. It's just this sort of fear over whatever this new big change is that's going on in your world. But you knew that it was coming in. It's in the center of your spread, the heart of your spread. You knew that this was coming in. It's just a process. It's just a process, and you'll be fine. This is just for April. Remember, you've got the whole rest of your life to to keep moving forward on whatever this beautiful journey is that you're embarking on with that Fool. It's all going to be really positive. Let's pull three final cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot as a final message for you, Scorpio. Look at that. See, everything's going to be great. Three of Cups, a celebration. Five of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Wands again. Yeah, so it's the same deal. You've got reason to celebrate. You've got people around you supporting you. This Five of Pentacles, if you're feeling left out in the cold, if things are getting overwhelming with these Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, go within. That's the big message of the Five of Pentacles. Whenever you're feeling left out in the cold, go within. The other thing about this is, in this card, it's on a church. These pentacles are on a stained glass window of a church. And who's inside the church? Our friendly Hierophant. So you've got the support within, and you've got people who are going to help you around you. And ultimately, you are going to step into this Queen of Wands energy. You've got this twice. Remember I said it's very significant, very important to pay attention when you get the same card twice. That Queen of Wands, she's confident, she's charismatic, she's powerful, she's got a bit of magic going on with that little black cat, which is bringing in that High Priestess energy for me. And she's got this beautiful sunflower, which is reminiscent of the Sun card. There's joy here. There's confidence and power and authority and a real warmth. She's got a lovely, beautiful, heartfelt warmth to her. There's more warmth in the Queen of Wands than the Queen of Swords. So you're using the intuition and the truth seeking and the knowledge and the experience of a lifetime of logic and trusting your higher knowing with this beautiful, warm, action-orientated card. You're actually bringing things into reality, and ultimately you are going to be bringing this Nine of Cups energy into your reality. That's what all of that shifting is about. All that you've got the world, your world is changing. You got that the Death card twice is shifting your reality in order for you to bring in all of your wishes. This is ultimately what you're aiming for, all your wishes coming true. And if you can see all of this through, you're absolutely going to do that. And you're going to stand in this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. It's a big month for you, Scorpio. I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to see what comes for you next.